They're right here.
Flying!
Connor, come back. Walk away.
What are you doing?
To recall these events so that the achievements of our ancestors who stood steadfast will be remembered. They stood on the principle of self-government, and it was they who formed
Give my speech, Chuck.
the CSA. It was they who established a government that was truly based.
And the birth of the Confederacy is what we gather to celebrate today. Welcome to Alabama, the birthplace of the Confederacy. In the heart of Dixie!
We're honoring the memories of every one of our ancestors who went and fought for a cause that they knew and we know was right. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves here today. I hope you've had a good time this weekend. It's been an honor hosting this event, the Alabama Division and the Army of Tennessee. God bless each one of you. Have safe travels back home when you leave here this evening. And God bless the South.
Steps of the Confederate Capitol on this very historical day. Truly, it's overwhelming feeling to be standing where 150 years ago, President Jefferson Davis took his oath of office as President of the Confederate States of America. One of the goals of the Children of the Confederacy is to teach the truth about the history between the war between the states. And being here on this special occasion helps us achieve this goal. I want to encourage each of you, if you have children between the ages of birth and 18, to get them involved as a member of this awesome organization. It is our duty to carry on the legacy set forth from our Confederate ancestors.
Continue to paint your ancestors as treasonous, as evil, as Nazis, and even as terrorists. Now, I know your ancestors did not look like Osama bin Laden. During this time will be our opportunity to shine and to stop those lies. Why? Because the truth is on our side, and it has always been on our side. It was on our side in 1861, it's on our side in 2011, and it will be on our side in the future. In the Gospel of John, and I know Jesus is talking about himself, but in John chapter 8:32, he says, know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Well, it's our job to tell the truth, so we may free others indeed. Free them of their bigotry, free them of their ignorance, free them of their narrow-mindedness, and free them of their intolerance. Each of you here must be prepared to do what is right. It won't be easy, but doing right never is. Like our ancestors, we'll be outnumbered, but we must rely on the Lord God, the God of Jacob, as our ancestors did, and do what is right because they were right, and it is your duty to do it. General Lee once said, duty is the sublimest word in the English language. You should never wish to do more. You should never wish to do less.
We shall at all times and in all places stand up and be counted as those who hold fast to the principles and the ideals that a great nation rests upon. That's the end of the stuff I wrote. Now I'm going to talk to you about the stuff I feel. And I know. Because I knew when I saw all of my brothers and sisters here that I've known and loved for so many years. All the South is here in many ways. You look at your ancestors. Most of us, many of us, had Confederate ancestors from more than one state. And our children even more. I have all my ancestors were Confederates, so were all my wives. I married up. But when you add all that to my son's heritage, he has Confederate ancestors from North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky. And yes, by God, Kentucky is a Confederate state. And Missouri. And the territories, Oklahoma, and out west. So, you don't have to look any further to Southern history than your own family. I've done a lot of interviews about this event over the last few days, and one of the questions I get, especially from some of the foreign representatives, no, I'm not talking about from New York, I mean the ones from Europe and other places. They say, what makes this still so alive, this war and these events? I mean, they're kind of amazed that people still care so much. And I said, well, you know, we care about the 4th of July, and we celebrate American independence, and Veterans Day, and Memorial Day. This Confederate thing is a personal issue with us. It is about our families. When you attack the Confederate heritage, okay, you're attacking me. That's one thing. I can live with that. I can attack back if need be. But you're attacking my wife. And you know what Southern men think about that. You're attacking my parents and my children and grandchildren and my great-grandparents. You're attacking my whole family. Everything they lived for and loved and believed in. You're talking about people who built a nation and toiled the ground and were poor and worked through it, and through it all had the belief in Almighty God that they were doing His work. So the charge is yours to go forth from this place and carry the message and the truth of what Confederate heritage and what the Confederacy was all about, and make it your personal commitment that as long as there blows a southern breeze, this flag will fly in it.
So help me God. Starboard battalion! Ready! Aim! March! Order! March! Order!
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times never not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born, early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray, in Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Oh,